Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be closing out my sinking funds for the month of February. Here we are in our pages. I am using a plum paper if you guys are interested. So this month we kind of did have a lot of expenses or a lot of transactions, and I think we kind of went over in some, especially the pets. So we'll get right into that. So here I have my little binder. This is where I have all of my sinking funds. I might just be counting and see how much we have left, or I don't know, I'm still thinking on that. So first we're gonna start by taking out or subtracting the amounts of how much we spent on each category. Does that make sense? So here I have my pens. I like to categorize my sinking funds. So let's just get started with this and let's check and see what categories I spent on, or from which ones I spent. So let's see. Let's start with school. So school falls in the brown one. Okay. So for school, we spent, actually there was two expenses. So it's the school, $13, which is 13 plus 14, which is $27. Actually, I am going to use the red for the spending section. So whenever I spend, it's gonna be in red, if that makes sense. Hopefully I didn't confuse anybody. So $27, we did spend $27 in the school category. So $27, and that leaves us with $23. So that leaves us with $23. Nothing there. So there's that. Then we head over to the pets. Now the pets, I know we kind of went over because I do have a little sticky note here telling me what I went over on. And as you guys can see, we went over in pets for the amount of $63. So that's how much we went over. So let's just add them up. So we spent $42 and on Toby, of course, that's our dog's name, Toby. And then $8. And let me see. Okay, there was those two, and then here we spent more, $17. And then if we go down, it was $92. So the total amount we actually spent from our pets categories was $159, which puts us way over. So that puts us in the this is kind of hard to do, $63 over. So that kind of comes from, the spending, which I'll just probably which I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do about that. So then we have haircuts, which we only spent, of course, the amount of wrong pen, confusing, $60. We didn't add anything here, so I'll just put 0 on all of these because I did not end up adding anything. Okay, oops, wrong color. Okay, and then this one and my green one. Okay, so haircuts, so we ended up with a $0. And then so we got haircuts, and then shopping. We also went shopping. We spent $12 from shopping, and that left us with a total of $39 minus 12. That leaves us with $27. Okay, 27. Sports, we bought my daughter some soccer shoes. She started her soccer season, so she needed some shoes. And we also bought my younger daughter's shoes, you know, soccer shoes. So we spent a total of $76, and that was here. So we are over by $2, as I have it here. I did write it down. So we are over by $2. Okay, and then we paid our water bill, which was due this month, and that was $60. We also paid our garbage, which was $64. Okay, so here we have a total of $5. We didn't spend anything from card tabs, so we are still left with 31. And then from my garbage category, it was 25 plus 40, 65 minus 64. That leaves me with $1 there. So that is all. I've checked all of those. So let me just finish doing this on this side over here. So we didn't spend anything from birthdays, car maintenance, house maintenance, medical, or movies. We also didn't use any insurance money, and then of course none of this, which I think this one is coming up in March, so I'm gonna have to check on that. And then we didn't add anything here, nothing came out, and then our total was 15. And let me just start from the top. So it's 31 we have left. We have $75 left, $75 left in house maintenance, $54 left in $54 left in medical, $8 left in movies. We still have $450 insurance. We should have $56 in Amazon, $50 in Christmas, $84 in this Costco membership, and then we have 188, yeah, 188 in just gonna use my whiteout. I don't like when I make the mistakes because then it kind of looks messy. So 88, and then 200 from HOA, and then 32 from pool assessment. Okay, so there is that. Now let me add these up. That was a total of $236. $236. That's how much I added. And then how much did we spend? $458. Oh, my pen doesn't want to work. Okay, so now let's just add this up. So I'm gonna add them off camera, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys once I'm done. Okay, so I did everything. My math is just not coming out, and I'm showing you guys this because I want you guys to know that it doesn't come out perfect. Like for me, my math is just not coming out. So what I'm gonna be doing is, and I think this is kind of what has to do with my math not coming out as it should be. So what I'm going to be doing is, instead of doing 159 here, I am going to put, like, I spent the $96, and then the rest I am just gonna put it over here, and that is gonna come out from my spending and my weekly checking and all that. So I'll explain that in a little bit. So I am going to be whiting this out. So okay, so instead of doing 159, and my whiteout does not want to work, I am gonna be doing this. And I think this is what I'm going to be doing from now on, just so it's less confusing for me. So I am gonna put that I did spend my $96. I am left with $0, but I did spend $63 in pets. So I'm gonna put over, just so I know that I went over, and then I'm like, and if I don't put that, I'll be like, what is that from? So that is what I'm going to be doing here. Also on this one, just, I think this is just what's making my math kind of weird, and my numbers don't add up and all that. So wrong pen again. So I am gonna put $74 there. I stayed with $0, but I did spend $2 from sports, or I did went over. Okay. So there's that. Now I am going to do my math again right here, because this is wrong. And my whiteout is not working. So I ended up getting another whiteout because that one was just not working. Okay, so let me add this up. So it's 96 plus 60 plus 27 plus 12 plus 74 plus 64 plus 60. That gives me a total of 393. 393. Okay, so now I am gonna add all this up. And that gives me a total of 1405. So 1405. So my math should come out right. So if we had 1562, we added 236. That gives us a total of 1,798. And we spent 393, and that leaves us with 1,405. And we did go over here. So what I'm gonna do, this is the total. We went over by $65. So let's go to our check-in page, which is right here. And here where it says unbudgeted, it says $679.26. Well, I am gonna add that up. So $679.26 from here. We did go over by $65. So I'm gonna put $65 from sinking funds. So we are gonna be adding that up, which is $679.26 plus 65, and that gives us a total of $700. Let me white this out. Something is wrong with my whiteouts. This is brand new and it's still doing the same thing. I don't know if it's these. It's just not, they just don't want to work. Nope. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, you guys. This is just weird. I don't know what's... Okay. Kind of got it there. Okay. So I covered it up. So the total we spent was $744.26. Okay. So that is how much we went over in here. Now, let's see how much we spent, or how much we put into our sinking funds, which was 236. So right here we put $236. That's how much it went into our sinking funds. That's how much. This is our updated unbudgeted spending category. So it was $65 more than what it has here, just because I added that from my sinking funds because I went over in those. So this is how I like to, or how I thought about doing my sinking funds for this month, and I think I'm going to be doing it like that from now on. So I think it's easier for me just to put the amount, like the full amount. If we, like for example here we went over, so I put the exact amount, but the over amount I'll just put it at the bottom and then just put it in my unbudgeted section, or a spending section in my budget. So that makes it easier for me. Let me know what you guys think. Try it and see if it works for you. Let me know what you guys do, any tips or anything that you guys might want to give. So here I have my sinking funds, and I am going to be kind of counting the money that I have or should have here. So let's just start, so it doesn't be a longer video than it should. So we should have $31. We do have $31. Car maintenance, we are supposed to have 75. We have 75. Cat food, 0, which is our pets. Haircut, 0. 75 for house maintenance. 20, 40, 60, 75. Medical, 54. 54 right there. 20, 40, 54. And then $8 for movies. $8. School, 23. Shopping, 27. Sports, 0, because we did go over. Work supplies, I don't think I have this one here anymore, and this one I am just going to be taking it out as well. I'm just going to not put it in here for the time being, but it will be coming back maybe in the future. And then I have garbage, which I should have $1, and I do. Water, I should have $5. There it is. $31 for my card tabs. 31. Car insurance, 450. So there's 1, 2, 3, 450. 56 for Amazon. 56. Christmas, $50. $50. Costco membership, 84. So it's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 84. This fund right here, I should have 188. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 188. $200 for my HOA dues. 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. And then my pool assessment should have 32. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. And last but not least, the Barcelona trip, which has $15 only. Okay, so that is all of my sinking funds, and this is how where I keep them. This is how I keep track of them, and I hope you guys liked it, enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.